Tube flies. What do you use them for? Well, you can use them for trout, for sea trout, for salmon. Even, have a look at this one. My mate from Holland, Rooney, has tied me this multicoloured tube fly for pike. Now, the one drawback with this length of pattern is if you get tail nips. I know pike are predators and they smash on it, but sometimes they don't. They're not in the mood to feed and they might tail nip. What you need to do is get the hook towards the back end. Now, the problem is you have to put a plastic tube there and get it back there. Now, a new thing on the market came out last year called Tubeology. It's a total system. It's for fly fishermen, it's for spin fishermen. You can even adapt them to doing flying seas, but we're talking about fly fishing. That's the tube. Now then, what we can do, if we took that pattern and tied it onto this, what you would do is put an extra length of tubing on there that would get the hook back here. But I hear you saying, well, you can do that with most tubes. Yes, but with this, there's a big, big difference. Once you've tied any other tube, whatever weight you put to the front is there. And it's there for eternity until you throw the fly away, you lose it up a tree, or, God forbid, you lose it in a fish. But with these, they're totally different. You can tie your patterns on these tubes. You can then, when you get to the river, decide what weight you want to use because they've got interchangeable heads. Now, let's say it's on lowish water. I want a dullish pattern. I can put a screw-on black cone head at the front and then I can fish away there. No problem at all. Let's say we move on to a deeper pool or the water's coloured up. I want a little bit of a hot spot on it. Well, we can put a hot cone head on there, screw it back on. Hey presto, you've got a hot head, whatever fly that you chose to tie on that tube. Orange is not working. Well, the selection is endless. You can have red, you can have purple, you can have green, you can have olive. But to all you predator fishermen out there, they've got some special ones, not even out on the market yet. They're just in development. I'll screw this on and you will see that they've got recesses in there to take the eyes. Very, very important on predator patterns. Get those eyes there. That's what those big pike hone in on. And it really looks like a fish's head. The beauty with this system, as you can see here, all of it packs away neatly, when I pack it neatly, into a case. That's all you need as a traveling angler. All the tubes are there. Obviously, tie on those before you go. You can even get a small pouch. So when you go into the river, we get a smaller one. On the one side, you put all your tubes in there, and then you can put all your hot head, cone heads, bead heads, all the ones that screw in, interchangeable to any one of those, and carry that in your waistcoat. This is your workbench at home. Tie all the patterns on there, keep all those heads in your fishing kit, and then when you go on the river, the choice is endless. And the big thing, the choice is yours.